NBA players are some of the highest paid athletes in the world, and they have access to vast sums of money. But how do they spend it? Do they invest it in businesses or properties? Or do they splurge on luxurious items? We will answer all these questions in this video. In the NBA, players have a minimum salary of $925,258, and the highest paid player, Steph Curry, makes a whopping $43.2 million a year. With so much money, players can live a lavish lifestyle, but not all of them do. Many NBA players are smart with their money and invest it wisely, while others are not as responsible. So, let's take a look at how NBA players spend their millions. Luxury items. Many NBA players love to indulge in luxurious items such as high-end cars, jewelry, and clothing. They can afford to buy the most expensive cars in the market, such as Lamborghinis and Ferraris, which can cost millions of dollars. They also love to wear the latest designer clothing and accessories from brands like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Versace. Some players even hire personal stylists to help them choose their outfits. NBA players also love to wear expensive watches. Rolex is a popular brand among NBA players, and they often wear watches that can cost upwards of $50,000. They also love to collect rare and expensive sneakers. Many players have their own sneaker line, and they release limited edition sneakers that can sell for thousands of dollars. But it's not just about buying expensive things. NBA players also love to travel in luxury. They often travel in private jets, stay in five-star hotels, and rent luxurious vacation homes. They'd also love to go on lavish vacations with their families and friends. However, not all NBA players spend their money on luxurious items. Some are very responsible with their money and invest it in other things. Business ventures. Many NBA players invest their money in businesses and startups. They understand that their NBA careers are short, and they need to secure their financial future after retirement. NBA players like LeBron James and Kevin Durant have invested in tech startups, while others have invested in real estate. Some players have even started their own businesses. Shaquille O'Neal, for example, owns several restaurants and a movie theater chain. He also invests in tech startups and is a spokesperson for several brands. Kobe Bryant, before his untimely death, invested in several businesses, including a venture capital fund and a sports drink company. Investing in businesses and startups can be risky, but NBA players have the advantage of having access to some of the best financial advisors and wealth managers in the world. They can also leverage their celebrity status to promote their businesses and attract investors. Philanthropy. Many NBA players also give back to their communities through philanthropy. They use their wealth and fame to make a positive impact on society. Players like LeBron James and Stephen Curry have started their own foundations that focus on education, mentorship, and community development. Other players donate money to charities and causes they care about. Dwyane Wade, for example, donated $200,000 to the March for Our Lives movement, which advocates for gun control. Chris Paul donated $2.5 million to Wake Forest University, his alma mater, to support their basketball program and establish a scholarship program. NBA players also participate in charity events and auctions. They donate signed jerseys, sneakers, and other memorabilia to raise money for various causes. Some players even organize their own charity events, such as golf tournaments or basketball camps, to raise money for their foundations or other charities. Additionally, NBA players use their platform to raise awareness about social and political issues. They have spoken out against racial injustice, police brutality, and other issues affecting their communities. They use social media to share their thoughts and experiences, and they participate in protests and rallies. Retirement planning. NBA players have to plan carefully for their retirement, as their careers are relatively short and their earning potential may decline after they retire. They may set up retirement accounts or invest in stocks, bonds, or other financial instruments to ensure their financial security after they leave the NBA. Some players also choose to pursue post-NBA careers, such as coaching. broadcasting, or business ownership. These careers can provide a source of income and allow players to continue to be involved in the world of professional sports. Managing fame and public image. NBA players are not just known for their skills on the court. They are also public figures with significant influence and fame. As such, they may choose to invest in their public image through personal branding, public relations, and social media. However, managing one's public image can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced media landscape. NBA players must be mindful of the messages they are sending and the impact their actions may have on their fans and the wider public. Family and friends. NBA players often feel a strong sense of responsibility to provide for their families and loved ones. They may spend a significant amount of their money on supporting their parents, siblings, and other family members. Some players also give money to their childhood friends or other acquaintances who may be struggling financially. While it's admirable to want to support one's family and friends, it's important for NBA players to be mindful of their spending and to avoid getting taken advantage of. Some players have been known to lend money to family members or friends and never receive it back, or to invest in businesses or real estate deals that turn out to be scams. When it comes to supporting their families, do you think NBA players should limit their spending or go all out to provide for their loved ones? Let us know in the comments. Personal development. NBA players understand that their success on the court depends on their physical and mental health. As such, they often invest in personal development activities such as fitness training, mental health counseling, and meditation. They may hire personal trainers, nutritionists, and other health professionals to help them stay in top physical condition. Some players also invest in education and personal growth. They may take classes or workshops on business, investing, or other topics that interest them. Some players even go back to school to earn a degree or pursue a new career after their NBA careers are over. Taxes and financial planning. It's important to note that NBA players also have to pay a significant amount of their income in taxes. They may also have other financial obligations such as mortgages, car payments, and child support. As such, it's important for them to have a solid financial plan and to work with financial advisors who can help them manage their money wisely. Legal and professional fees. NBA players often have to deal with legal and professional fees associated with their careers. They may need to hire agents, lawyers, and financial advisors to help them navigate the complex world of professional sports. They may also have to pay fees related to endorsements, contracts, and sponsorships. Additionally, NBA players may need to pay legal fees associated with off-court issues such as traffic violations, lawsuits, or criminal charges. These fees can be substantial and can impact a player's financial situation if they are not careful. Real estate and property. Many NBA players invest in real estate and property as a way to grow their wealth. They may purchase homes, apartments, or commercial properties as investments or to provide housing for themselves or their families. Some players also invest in vacation homes or properties in other countries. However, investing in real estate can be risky, especially if a player is not familiar with the market or does not do their due diligence before making a purchase. Some players have lost money on real estate investments, either through bad purchases or by failing to maintain or sell the properties. Personal hobbies and interests. NBA players, like anyone else, have personal hobbies and interests that they may choose to spend their money on. For example, some players are avid collectors of cars, watches, or art. Others may be passionate about travel or fine dining. While it's important for NBA players to enjoy their wealth and indulge in their passions, it's also important for them to be mindful of their spending and to make sure they are not overspending on non-essential items. NBA players have many different ways of spending their millions, from supporting their families and communities to investing in businesses and real estate. They also have to deal with legal and professional fees, and may choose to indulge in personal hobbies and interests. Ultimately, the key to financial success for NBA players is to be mindful of their spending, to plan for the future, and to make wise investments. Now, I'd like to ask you, the audience, what do you think of the ways that NBA players spend their millions? Do you think they have a responsibility to use their wealth for good? Or is it up to them how they choose to spend their money? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about the world of professional sports and how athletes manage their finances, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We have got lots more great content coming your way.